Hi guys, Tiff from Scrap Sanity here. Today I'm just going to do a little flip through with you of this little golden book that I created the night before Christmas. With this one, I actually preserved the golden spine. In doing this, I have done them every different way. So I have done them where the spine is showing on the front of the book. That's probably my favourite way. This is probably not my favourite way, but at least I tried it, and now I can say that I've done it all the different ways and I know which way I like best. So, yeah, I just added one of these little, I'm not sure what the name of them are, but if you're interested, I can put a link where I got them on Amazon. And I just made a little tassel there to go with it. And it's a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. And we have 2 signatures inside. So, and also I got these little book corners as well, which are really sweet, and I can put the link to those down below as well for anyone that's interested. So I just did those on the front and back. Whilst I was doing all this, I have actually started collecting little golden books, and I have managed to get the first 100 original covers. So how much that's cost me, I don't even want to know, and I'm glad it's over now because, you know, buying them all on eBay and buying a lot from America, the postage was just absolutely killing me. So, yeah, so this way, sorry, getting back to the book, you do preserve the golden spine. However, because you're taking, like, so normally the golden strip would be there. So because you're taking that off, you're actually losing twice that because there's one on the front and back. So then the pages actually sticking out, because some people will cut the pages down, but I just cannot mess with the integrity of the book. There's no way I'm cutting these storybook pages down. So that's why I added these little circles here so that I could actually keep the pages. And I don't think that it looks bad at all. I think that it's quite cute actually. So if you're familiar with all the different ways that these are done, that is a way that you don't have to cut them down, because I've seen some people cut them, and whilst that's fine, like I'm not saying that that's right or wrong, I just personally can't do it and cut off words and pictures and all that, because these books are vintage books, and to me, like, I know I'm taking the original book apart, but I am making something even more beautiful out of it. So to me, I'm not wrecking the book, but for me personally, to cut the pages, I just can't bring myself to do it. I've got to keep it all intact. So that's a way that you can keep the pages and preserve the golden spine like that. Okay, so let's get into the start of the book. So I just put, you know, I used up some of my alphas and just put that with my circle punch, and this golden book belongs to, and I just did that little chipboard shape there as well. So if you want a tutorial, there's hundreds of tutorials already, but if you are interested in me doing a tutorial on how I did this and the differences in the preserving the spines, some people don't even worry about the spine at all. They just cut it completely off. But again, I just think that's the integrity of the book, and I like keeping it. So, but it's all personal preference, and, you know, there's no right or wrong, and that's the beauty of junk journaling, is that you just do it the way you like it. So yeah, if you're interested in a tutorial, just let me know and I can arrange that for you. Okay, so this is just, I don't know, some little pocket that I've had for years and years that I just used up out of my stash. So that's, I thought that looked cute in there. It's not, is it Christmas or not? Oh yeah, it is. I just thought it was the matching colours, but it is actually Christmas. So that's cute. So, you know, some things don't have to be Christmas. They can just be, like, this is just a Disney card that I added in. And that was actually, something was glued on top of that, but I just left it because I thought it was actually quite funky. It's like, yeah, I just like the design of it, so I didn't cover over the top. I kept it as it was. And that's also the beauty of junk journaling, is that nothing has to be perfect. You know, you can have things that are distressed or torn or worn, and that's the beauty of it. So I'm not so much an inker. Some people would ink all around these things and stuff, but I don't enjoy it, so I don't tend to do it. I will do it on some things, but yeah, you'll very rarely see me ink things because I just get frustrated with it. I mean, I must have 1,000 ink pads and all the paraphernalia that goes with it, but yeah, it's all about fun, and I just do what I enjoy. So yeah, I like having different size pages in my journals. Like, as you can see, they're different lengths that way, and they're different sizes this way as well. And I just tape that with masking tape because, yeah, that's kind of like reminiscent of what you do as a kid. Just, you know, tape things into a diary or whatever. And again, I've just done a tutorial this week on making all the things that you can make. I'm going to have to stick that down a bit more, glue that, sorry. And that's also the beauty of doing a flip through, that you can, oh, I know what's happened, okay, is that you can discover anything that needs fixing up as you're going along. So I'm just going to get my Tombow glue and fix that as we're going. So I hope everyone's having a really good start to the new year. I am, other than the heat, like, it's just disgusting. And I don't enjoy it at all. It's, as you can see, I have extremely pale skin and I burn very, very easily. So I don't, I can't just stay out in the heat for extended periods of time. I've got to be inside. Thankfully, I don't work out in it, and like, hats off to all the firefighters at the moment. I live in the bush on 125 acres, so all of my, like, every day I just worry about all of my stuff. If ever there was a fire, dear God, like a lifetime worth of stuff that I've collected. And I am going to do a studio tour very soon, so hopefully I'm here to tell the tale with this heat wave that's going on. Apparently there's very bad fires in Victoria, and I feel for all those people, because we had a fire scare very recently and it wasn't fun. So I've actually prepared my caravan, and I've got a bag ready to go in case we ever do need to go, because, you know, you need to have an action plan in place. Okay, so back to the journal. So yes, I was saying I've done a tutorial this week on how many tags you can make from a tissue box, and that was a different tissue box that I did, and it's not Christmas, I just liked the colours of it and I thought they were sweet. So actually I'm going to leave those ones out until that pocket dries, because otherwise they're all going to stick. So they're just the ones that I had in there. Okay, and this is actually part of the book. So whenever I do my little golden books, you can always read the story exactly as it is, right from the start to the finish. I don't mix up the pages or anything. I keep them exactly the same. But I'm just adding in extra paraphernalia, and there's so many cute little Christmas things that you can add in. Like this is actually, I want to do a tutorial on making some tags with napkins and tissue paper and some other things. So if you want to know about that, let me know as well. That's just a fun little flip. You can place, something whatever you like. Notes, journaling, photos. There's heaps of room in this junk journal for journaling. And that's the middle of the pamphlet stitch. So if you want to know how to do a pamphlet stitch, let me know as well. Any questions in the comments, I will definitely reply to every comment, which I have done. If you go on there, and you can see that I reply to all my comments, because I just appreciate everyone so much taking the time to do that. So, and it also gives me encouragement to keep going, because it's not easy when you start your own channel and you're just thinking, what can I do today? Is anyone actually even going to want to see this? Do they even care about what I'm doing? Every comment just gives me the the motivation to keep going. So I thank you very, very much. All right, so these tags are all just opportunities for journaling, or they're just, can be aesthetic as well. You can put photos on the back, whatever. Brave, I don't know why I did that. I just decided to put that there. Probably because he's jumping out of the bed to see what the clatter is in the middle of the night, so he's being brave. Yeah, okay, so music paper is very popular in the journals as well. So this is just a cute little bits of ephemera there. Save your kisses for me. Okay, isn't that cute? I wish I could be a kid again and just get so excited. I've got a memory of being in the bed, and my brother came in and said, "Oh, listen." And I don't know, someone must have been downstairs ringing bells or something, but he goes, "If you listen, you can hear the sleigh bells ringing." And I actually could, and it's just, you'll never ever get that again. It's all about the kids now, but it really is the best feeling ever, to experience that as a kid. So this is just a little card that I popped in there that, more space for journaling or whatever. So if you struggle with blank pages, you can just clip some things in like that to cover it up, because I don't like a lot of, blank pages, but people do need to be able to put stuff in themselves as well. So that gives them the opportunity to either keep it, use these things in the rest of the journal, or just keep it as it is. And you have to, of course, put little trinkets on the other side as well. More bits of ephemera. Okay, these are just little gift tags that you know, because the fronts are so cute. And I just love anything with a foil on it. And that all goes with the theme of the little golden book, I guess. All the foil cards and things. So we've got some more tags here. Well, that's very relevant to you know, Santa going all over the world, isn't it? Having a little map tag in there. Okay, and as I'm going through, I'm seeing all of the papers from my past giving me... this is actually from Rusty Pickle. I used to be on the design team. The great race I think they had for that back in 2009. That was very, very exciting. I loved being a part of their design team because I was in Australia and they were in America, and that was pretty cool back then. So I just used, yeah, a little Monopoly game and clipped that on there because I suppose, yeah, people play when they're together for the holidays. They're playing a lot of board games, so that's probably relevant, and everyone's always happy at Christmas. So all these words are pretty indicative of what the festive season brings. And just a little stamp there, bingo card. And this is a little flip, so you can put something else in there. Just another tag. Oh, that one's double-sided. Nice. Another Disney card there. Okay, I like uniformity in my journals as well, so they'll probably, the signatures will have a certain format as well. I love that tartan paper there. Okay, reading list. You know, I'm sure there's lots of things you can list down on there for Christmas. You could change it to present list, or, you know, whatever else you want to do. What's going on here? Something's stuck, or... Okay, because I probably put that page tab on and then this is stuck. So, as you can see, this is all live, folks. These are the things that happen in your junk journals when you don't go through and check before you do a video. That's all good. Nothing that can't be fixed. Okay. Right, little journaling card there. Yeah, so this has got lots and lots of spaces for someone wanting to, you know, put photos and actually document all about Christmas. I haven't listed this in my Etsy store because I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep it myself or what I was going to do, but yeah, I probably will end up listing it at some point. So Wish, just some more alphas. So what we've got at the front there, we had Noel, and it's just a good way to use up, you know, all of those. As mentioned in my previous video, I showed you how I... you know, 25 years worth of alpha collecting. I've finally managed to sort them all into different jars so that it's very easy to go and get. And I just love having different ones. I mean, you know, you're always going to use up like the thickers. I remember, you know, A's, obviously my daughter's Alana will go first, and then you can't really use the rest of them. So if you mix them up, then you can make really good. And there's also, I'd like to do a tutorial one day. I actually got 3 canvases and I just stuck all the alphas that I didn't like all over the canvases and painted it all white, so you get this beautiful texture. I haven't got it within arm's reach at the moment, but I will show you. So then you just have this beautiful textured base with all of your alphas and the whitewash over the top. So if you want me to do a tutorial on that, just let me know. And I also learned collecting little golden books about, you know, what... So as soon as I look at the cover, I can see what the vintage of it is by looking at it. So that was all interesting as well. So, yes, so that's my little night before Christmas flip through. And I'm probably going to go back now and just brace myself for the rest of the afternoon. We've got another 2 days of this this heat to come. So I am thinking of you if you're in a bushfire prone area. Please keep safe. And I pray that, you know, with the Victorian fires that no one's going to lose their home, because it's a very, very, very scary time, and hats off to all the firefighters. So thank you so much for watching my video. I hope to bring you lots of tutorials and fun things moving forward. Please give me a like or a thumbs up, whatever the terminology is. Again, I'm just starting all of this, so that gives me encouragement to go on. And thank you, and I'll do the same for you. And yeah, subscribe to my journey and let's create and have fun together this year. I'm excited for what 2026 has to bring. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you. Bye for now.